What's up, YouTube? Maestro here, and welcome to episode 2 of my Borussia Dortmund career mode. I left you at a cliffhanger last episode, so you would wait and see whether I bought Mignolet and sold Bender. I can tell you now that I am gonna buy Mignolet. See you later, Roman Weidenfeller. I hope you have fun at Liverpool. That's a great signing. Mignolet, wow, he's made the team look even better. 26 years of age, 81 overall, and the Belgium goalkeeper is set to be very good in our team. Okay, and as for the Bender deal, guys, I need money. Look how much left I have. Sorry, Bender, you don't suit my playing style. It's nothing personal. It's just business. Yeah, so it's sad to see Bender go, but to be quite honest, it means we can strengthen the squad in other areas and maybe just make the Dortmund team good enough. Like, I definitely know he was first team quality, but he just doesn't suit my playing style, okay? As you can see, I'm setting up the team for friendlies, so I'm not putting on the full strength team, but I'm still putting on decent players, like, I've got Oscar, I think, in there, yeah, and Aubameyang on the right, and I'm just setting up a second team for friendlies, and hopefully they improve some of the younger talents like Saar and Gaio, I think it's called. I'm not completely sure, but we win 4-1 against West Brom in our first friendly. That's the first game for Borussia Dortmund under my control, and look at that, I've got us a win. Second game against Lorient. There it is. Valencia. Bye Bender. 13 mil in the bank. Let's go. I've also discovered that it was pounds. Extremely sorry for that mix-up. I feel so stupid. Sorry, guys. As you can see, we're gonna try and get a left back or right back, and I'm going for Alexandro because I know he's a star player. I just am inquiring to see how much they Porto are talking here. I'm also going to Porto again for another player, another defender, who is a right back, Danilo. Imagine if we had the two Porto men on either side, Danilo and Sandro. Let's just see how much they're talking about, because they could be interesting. And as you can see here, we've got the friendly against Lorient. And let's see how we go. They win 1-0. We've got 3 yellow cards, and we concede in the 81st minute. Alexandro, they want 17.5 mil. Nah, that's going away. Let's see how much they want for Danilo. 18.5. Jeez. Nah, it doesn't look like those deals are going through, because if we could probably snatch him up for a swap deal, but that wouldn't be worth it, to be quite honest. It wouldn't be worth it, and we can strengthen the squad in our other areas, because Piszczek and Schmaltz are still very good players. So we were looking for some more, or maybe another right back or left back, and we went for a left back. Alberto Moreno, the man who played for Liverpool, unfortunately just arrived from Sevilla from 11.5 mil, so that wasn't going to happen, and we'd have to wait until January at least if we wanted to try and snatch him up. And it could be worth it. I don't know. We're still finding our feet here. So there were a few other suggestions, and I wanted to go for someone who not a lot of people would expect me to go for, actually. I wanted to go for Kyle Walker. The reject, he had so much potential, and now he's just like most players who play for Spurs. They just need to move clubs, so I'm hoping I can give Kyle Walker a fresh start and make him have that awesome potential that he used to have. And another person who I wanted to go for was Daniel Sturridge, because I know that Immobile is good and all that, But if we want to really start talking big time, I mean, what I'm saying by this is that if we really want to start beating Bayern Munich and really getting in there, we need a world-class striker like Lewandowski, and Sturridge is the man for us. I was trying to look for a person to do a swap deal for, and I was scrolling through and I came to these two, Nuri Sahin and Henrik Mkhitaryan, and I was a bit confused, but I thought, you know what, I'm going to go Sahin because he's got 14.5. Again, he's quite slow. I went Sahin. Again, doesn't suit my playing style. Sorry, guys. I went Sahin and 3 mil just to, sweeten the deal. I really hope we can get Daniel Sturridge because we won't be using Sahin. Like, yeah, it'd be good to have the squad depth. Kyle Walker's the inquiry's back and they're asking for 11 million. I'm just testing my feet, and I think maybe I could try and get a deal with Grob's Coits in there. He's 77 overall, 26 again, not someone would be using quite a lot, and Kyle Walker would be a nicer addition to the team, even if he's probably around like the same overall or whatever. He is younger, 2 years younger, and probably has more potential. So I went Grob's Coits and 2 mil, so that would probably come over up to some total of 6.5 mil around. And we have our last friendly against Celta Vigo at home. Let's see how we do. We win 2-0, but Ramos picks up an injury. How long that gonna be for? 3 days. Oh no. Oh no. This was my worst fear. I'm very happy because normally when I get injuries, I get them for like 8 months and they can't play for the rest of the season. I have such bad luck like that, especially when simming matches. It just gets on your nerves extremely. But let's keep going. Advancing through the days here in August. And Liverpool accept. That's very tasty indeed for the D-Studge, the Daniela, the maestro, like me. Oh my god, if we get him in here, that would be very nice indeed. And Kyle Walker's accepted as well. We're going to offer him 70,000 per week and see if he's tempted on a 3-year deal. As said, Dortmund predicted to finish second, as per usual. Sturridge has declined his contract. That's really... I don't want to end up paying crap tons for him to be on this wage, because I'm already have to pay to 160,000 if I want him to get him. So that would be just... Kyle Walker, no, the same reason. He loves living here, and whoa, I think I'm gonna go and go balls deep and make the brave offer of 100,000 a week for a right back. I know it's a bit much, but I'd really like him at the club, and the Daniel Sturridge has rejected, so I'm gonna go 170, 20% on a 4-year deal. That is sweet. Surely he could take that. Surely. I hope so. Let's see. We've got 2 mils back. Kyle Walker's accepted for 100k. I knew he'd accept that. No right back could not accept that. Welcome to the club, Kyle Walker. And Daniel Sturridge, because I'm a top player at my current club. Well, good for you, because you'd be a top player at this club. This is the final offer. We're not going any further. 180,000. If he doesn't accept this, sorry, I'm not going to go for Daniel Sturridge. I will have to just try and go for someone else. Maybe another striker. As you can see, we've got our first game coming up, but Sturridge is accepted. Welcome to the club, D Studge. We got our first game coming up in a bit, and it will be against Bayer Leverkusen. Let's slot Sturridge and I believe Walker. There he is, 77, same as Grobscoits, but better potential and younger. And that is looking tasty. He's going on the bench because Piszczek's not yet dying, and we're just going to make our first team because you never know. We're just going to make our first team. I'm going to keep Schmelzer in there, and that's looking pretty nice indeed. I've got to admit, this team is looking deadly already. Maybe there are some other areas we can strengthen somehow. I think I've lost most of my money, but maybe I still have a bit left from the Schmelzer sell. But look at that. That looks like a very tasty midfield with Sturridge up front. That's gonna be good, I reckon. We've got a press conference coming up for our first game. Sorry guys. Again, I'm going to have to leave you on a cliffhanger. Our first game is going to come up in the next episode. I really hope that you're pumped for the first game, and let's get the Bundesliga underway. Come on, Dortmund lads. Let's make sure that we're the sole force of the Bundesliga. Hope you're pumped for the series. Maestro out.